Hey everybody, welcome to Gametalk. I'm the Collector.
Headshots here.
Siege.
And so, this is our first episode. If you're watching, thank you for the support. Subscribe, friend.
And if you're not watching, you suck.
Yeah. So, tell your friends if you like it. So, this is our first episode of Gametalk.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're going to have a different topic every week, and this topic is the Wii U. If you don't know what the Wii U is, it's what Nintendo and E3 announced. They announced a new system called the Wii U. It is, the biggest thing is the controller. The controller has a big touchscreen in the middle.
Seems like a bad idea to me.
You can talk rants later.
Yeah.
Where you can just touch it and throw stuff like Shakira. There's a game like Ninja Stars you can throw.
That would be sort of cool.
Yeah, and
Unfortunately,
then
in real life, you can't throw Ninja Stars like this.
Let's say you have a brother that has like a football game coming on, but you don't want to watch that, and you don't want to stop what you're doing. You can press a button, and the game goes down into the controller, so you can just play the whole game down there on the controller.
That seems very effective in my mind, because you can take your game. I cannot tell you how many times on the Wii I've had to quit because we're going somewhere or something like that, you know?
Well, see, the problem I have with it is I've had my share of touchscreen cell phones. And this seems like it's a similar type of system.
Yeah.
Every one of them has had to constantly be recalibrated. Pretty much been a piece of crap because it'd break in your hands. I mean, had to charge too often. I mean, there's not enough advantages in my mind for it to be worth it.
I guess touchscreen itself has become, like, how do I say this? Intriguing.
A status symbol.
Yeah.
Touchscreen is on everything now. They've got the Nintendo DS and the 3DS and all those things.
Well, really?
And now the new PlayStation Vita is going to have a touchscreen, and now the Wii U is going to have a touchscreen. So pretty much everything new has a touchscreen.
The only thing about the iPod Touch is advantage is that you can just get something real quick, because there's all these different little things. Gaming, you don't have a billion buttons to press.
Right.
So there is really no point. And then the DS, for example, it's pretty interactive. It's like you have to do a little art or whatever else.
I'll give it that. I mean, if they make it the same way they did the DS, where it's recalibration isn't a constant thing with most systems.
A simplified touchscreen, you know?
I mean, when I think touchscreen, I think things like the Android, the iPod, where it's just every couple minutes or so you have to go to the calibration screen and just hit the screen like a moron.
So, wait, I'm going to say now. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and just go into our bad things that we think are going to be about this.
Jordan,
Headshot, first.
Oh, I think they've already heard what I think. Like I said, the controller, I mean, it seems like it'd be a great system if it weren't for the controller and the name. If they didn't associate it with the Wii, because from what I understand, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys, it's designed to be more targeted towards the older generation. Teens, young adults. Correct me if I'm wrong on that.
What's it supposed to be targeted? The Wii U?
Yeah, the Wii U.
Yes, they're making it for kids. They're going to be kid games too, but they're trying to attract the older generation.
They're trying to do what the Wii didn't.
The Wii
originally
was either a family game or like for younger children, like 8, 9-ish, I think.
The rare ones that weren't were very simplified, too simple. I mean, you'd accomplish the same thing by getting an Xbox.
Yeah.
Or a PS3.
Now, if you didn't watch E3, go online and watch Nintendo's press conference and watch what their launch game titles are. There's like an Aliens game coming out,
Aliens vs. Predators?
No, it's a new one.
Okay.
I think Call of Duty something's coming out for it.
Probably.
Modern Warfare 3, I think. Battlefield 3, I think, is coming out for it. But still, okay, on to my rants. The only really thing I have, I understand what Headshot is saying about the touchscreen, but the biggest problem for me is the Wii name. I mean, I can't imagine a hardcore gamer saying hey, dude, what you saving up for now? You gonna go get the new Xbox? Oh no, I'm saving up the Wii U. What? The Wii U? Isn't that for kids?
See, the Wii itself.
And then they might say, oh yeah, right. Never mind. You got a point.
It's like trying to take Pokemon and turn it into Mortal Kombat or Grand Theft Auto. I would love to see that,
Grand Theft Pokemon.
but I doubt that it would actually originally initiatively.
Like Super Mario Bros. Grand Theft Auto, you know. Get Mario, like all kinds of people on Yoshi's, get Mario, you know.
I can see it now, you know, some random civilians is driving a Mustang, Yoshi comes up and spits him like right across the city.
No, he eats him and gets his driving powers.
That'd be Kirby, wouldn't it?
Whatever.
Good point. Whatever. He puts him in an egg and then hurls him.
Didn't I just say that?
Or giant flaming sword. Remember that one?
Yes.
Break the windows.
Yeah, if you're wondering about the giant flaming sword, watch Kirby 64: The Crystal Shards review.
Yeah, we
had fun.
Okay, so Siege rants.
I don't have anything much to say about because I don't know as much as either of you. But does the touch little portable thing does it have buttons?
Yes, of course it has buttons. It's got the it's got the ABXY.
Okay.
It's got the I think it has 2 joysticks.
Because I know that if it's only a touch screen, then they're probably gonna screw it up somehow.
That sort of downplays my rant a little because I was under the impression like he was.
Like it was the iPad.
Yeah.
You know.
That's the impression I was.
And what size is it? Is it like pocket size or iPad?
It's like that big.
So it's about the size of an iPad.
A little bit smaller.
That sort of bugs me a little bit because when I think portable gaming, I think pocket. Like you can take it into say.
Well, this isn't portable gaming.
You know, but I mean it's like the original. Like you know, you're taking it off the Wii and you're hand holding it. It's not on the console. I like portable gaming. I like console gaming. Well, I'm not really sure how it's gonna work together. You know,
it'd be like playing games on an iPad, more or less.
Essentially, but
okay.
I'm still have my doubts.
Headshot, good things.
Well, I like that Nintendo is finally targeting the older generation. I mean, if you look at all of their systems in the past,
yeah.
If you look at
they haven't made much of an attempt.
Yeah, the Wii was a family system. The GameCube was a family system. Now, I'm not
more or less.
I'm not saying that there weren't games that were targeted towards teens, young adults.
For both systems.
The only game that I can think of for the Wii that really comes to mind as a T game was Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess.
And I mean that even wasn't like it.
Well,
you know?
I want to say, you know, we're gonna get yelled at on the comments by this because there are a lot of T&M games for the Wii.
They just weren't very good.
Right.
It's just none of them really.
Yeah, because like if I'm gonna get a game and it's like for all the systems, I have an Xbox 360 and I have a Wii. So if it's for both systems, I'm gonna get it for the Xbox 360.
No, I mean like, and by what I mean by that is not a lot of T games. I mean not a lot of T games developed by Nintendo themselves.
Good point.
Because I look at Mario, Kirby, you know.
Yeah, when you think Nintendo, you
Pokemon.
don't think. I mean, when you think Nintendo, you think an adorable gorilla who wears a tie, not.
Or a little dinosaur that runs around.
Not like the Incredible Hulk going around and smashing people's heads in. So you know.
That'd be the game I'd design.
Yeah.
Of course it would be. Wait, no, isn't that already designed like the Incredible Hulk game?
No. Well, yeah, but I would design it differently. You know, I'd make it where there was no limitation or objective. You just went around and you crushed things.
Right.
I'll play that.
I probably would too. Okay, so
Pikachu.
My good things. I like that they're trying to target to an older audience, but I don't really like the touchscreen idea. I should have mentioned that. It's like okay, but not the best idea. I like the whole. I like that they're going for hardcore gamers. I like that they're gonna bring back older games. So that's really all I have to say that's good about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just like Nintendo anyways.
I'll really enjoy seeing Nintendo's attempt at making for an older generation, okay?
I sure hope it works out.
I really do also, because they have a lot of technology and money behind them, so...
I've only ever owned one Nintendo system, and that's when I was much younger. It was the GameCube. The only reason I ever bought it was because it was for my age group at the time.
You see, I love all the Legend of Zeldas. I'm all for the Legend of Zeldas. I hope they continue making those.
But that's the only game
I really want them to continue making those.
That's the only game that's any good for our age group, though.
Yeah. And then Mario's classic. You know,
That's
everyone likes Mario. It's a little bit addicting, but yeah.
Before you continue, in E3 they showed some footage of someone playing a Legend of Zelda game on the Wii U. They did not confirm that was a real game, and now they have confirmed that is a real game.
Okay.
So there is a new Legend of Zelda coming out other than Skyward Sword.
I will buy that, probably, if I get a Wii U.
And
I don't think I will, but
you know about
I
Skyward Sword, don't you?
Yes, I do.
That's coming out soon. So, Skyward Sword, Legend of Zelda, and then there's some new Legend of Zelda for the Wii U coming out, so.
Yeah.
What time are we running on?
Let's see. Let's check here.
We have time
still
limits.
have-
We're not getting paid for this.
Let's see. We have about 5 more minutes, about 10 minutes in. So.
Okay. Well, I think we said pretty much everything we can about the Wii U.
All right.
That's pretty much it. We're gonna have one topic a week. Next week we'll do PlayStation Vita.
Probably.
Okay. So see you guys next week where we discuss the PlayStation Vita. Thanks for watching, everybody.
All right then.